Just make sure that Scott doesn't hear that I'm behind it. Thank you.
So, do I get to bring a date?
To what?
This party your cousin and his wife are throwing. With all the power players at Chandler? But I'm not invited?
Don't worry about the party. I've got it covered.
I invited the Ramseys too. I think they'll give our party some more clout.
Great.
Uh-oh, what?
Good news or bad news?
Good.
Overhaul of Chandler Europe is going great.
Okay, what's the bad news?
I gotta make a quick trip to Paris to meet our top guy.
What? But what about our party?
I know. Look, okay, I will be back in plenty of time, okay? But you don't think I'm excited? I'm excited.
I don't know. I mean, you weren't really hell-bent on having it here to begin with.
I know, but you were right. This is my chance to present you to the board, to the executives, all the key players and their spouses, as my better half. Director of PR for Chandler Enterprises and woman at the head of this household.
Wow, you make me sound so important.
And it's because you are.
With Adam, I was always just arm candy.
And with me, you're going to be a lot more than that. You deserve to be accepted by the very best in Pine Valley.
You'll definitely be back in time for the party?
I'll be back in time to zip up your dress.
So what's your deal with Scott? Why do you hate him so much?
I don't hate him. We just have a difference of opinions. A lot like you and Caleb.
Your fathers were twins, right?
So?
So you live in the same house, run the family business together.
Scott's not a real Chandler. He's adopted. In fact, we're more related than Scott and myself.
Being related by blood doesn't mean a damn thing.
Well, not to Caleb, apparently.
So what are we gonna do to him? Like, how do we hurt him?
All right, just take it easy. We'll get him. We don't have to hit him over the head to make it happen. Listen, I have some meetings this week. Why don't you join me and sit in on them?
Meetings? I'm not really a business guy.
Keep your mouth.
These meetings with
Do you have a problem with that?
Absolutely not.
Look, you're great with computers. You could be useful in the boardroom, too. You'd be sizing up Caleb. Probably see things that I can't.
But I don't know the first thing about the guy.
You know a lot more than you think you do.
I think you just like the idea of Caleb sitting across from me, hating me, having no clue that you're using his own son against him.
Look, I'll email you my schedule. Right now I have to deal with my divorce lawyer.
Fighting for your son?
Yes.
Letting that kid pull a fast one.
I could go with you to Paris. It's so romantic this time of year.
I know. But we'll go, okay? A European honeymoon. No interruptions this time. First class all the way.
Thank you for everything. You really have given me everything I've always wanted. Sometimes I wake up and feel like it's not even real.
It's real. And it will only get better.
Just think about how much has happened, though. How much has changed over the past few months. It wasn't that long ago I was considered a joke, a gold digger, a homewrecker. Let's see, that crazy woman who somehow managed to dig her claws into the Chandlers.
Yeah. That is not who you are.
I'm so glad you see that. I really used to be mistreated, ignored, dismissed. It just means a lot to have the man that I love know who I really am and appreciate me and believe in me, that's all.
Pretty soon everybody will know what a superstar you are.
That's what I want. I want respect from the people that matter. I want new friends. I want to make connections with the women that I only see on the magazine covers, you know? But now, instead of them looking down on me, we'll actually be equals.
Well, you're going to meet all of them, you know, so be prepared to have your picture taken with lots of women in pearls.
But, I mean, this party isn't just about me wanting to, see myself on the society pages. This is about me just, I don't know, wanting to see the real me. I want Emma to see the real me. I want Emma to be proud of me.
She already is.
Yeah, but I've let her down so much. I just want to make it right, and this is my chance to do that. Oh, I just don't want anything to get messed up. We'll
What could mess it up? A bad shrimp puff?
Don't joke. This is very important to me.
I know.
It means a lot to me. And you have made it possible, so thank you. You sure you're going to make it to this party?
I don't want to leave you and Emma. You know that, right?
Yeah. Our little family.
I can't imagine life without you.
You'll never have to.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Finalizing the hors d'oeuvre list for my party, please. JR, don't distract me.
Relax, I'm just meeting with my divorce lawyer. Marissa pushed, so I'm pushing back.
Just make sure AJ doesn't get pushed too. I know how ugly these things can get.
Yeah, Marissa has to know what happens if she tries to take AJ away from me.
I remember going through this with Emma, and I would not wish it on anybody else. I meant what I said before. If you need my support, you have it.
Thank you.
Hey, I know this is kind of inappropriate timing, but can I ask you a favor?
Shoot.
I know Scott invited you to our party, but I was hoping you wouldn't come. I just think it's best for everyone if you stay away from the mansion.
Fine.
Really?
Why would I want to be there anyway? Watching Scott trying to impress the board members is not my idea of fun.
Scott's not doing this for fun. He's doing this for me. Because he knows what I need. He keeps me grounded and keeps me from spinning off and getting lost. I can't afford to do that anymore. Not when I'm so close to getting everything I've ever wanted. For me and for my daughter.
I hope that works out for you.
What does that mean?
Sometimes when you fight so hard for something, and you finally get it, you realize it's not what you really wanted after all.
Hi, Asher.
Of hiring anyone else to represent me. You know, very few people know that you have a perfect record when it comes to custody cases. You're my secret weapon.
It's quite the build-up, Mr. Chandler. But I'm afraid I'm going to have to turn you down.
What? Why?
I've already been retained by your wife.
Well, how does Marissa know about you?
I guess she did her homework.
My father's the reason you have a career. You'd be nothing without the Chandlers. Where do your loyalties lie?
Marissa is a Chandler, too, and she called me first.
You drop my wife as a client, or you'll never work for the Chandlers again. That's right. You better make sure I win.
Why don't you run upstairs and get your stuff?
Yay, we're going to live.
And don't forget to take your pajamas in case you stay with me tonight.
Okay.
Okay.
Does JR know you're having a sleepover?
Excuse me?
I was just wondering if you told AJ's father about your plans.
Are you questioning what I do with my son?
He's JR's son, too.
Not that it's any of your business, but I left JR a message on his cell phone. AJ wants to hang out with Miranda. It was his idea.
So why don't they just hang out here?
If it were up to me, AJ would spend as little time as possible in this place. It's toxic.
And Wildwood isn't? The home of the man who's trying to destroy AJ's father?
It's also Miranda's home, and AJ wants to see her. If JR has a problem with that, you can tell him that I'll see him in court.
I don't have time to be your messenger. I'm planning a party. The sooner you're out of here, the better. I'm just a little stressed out. This party's kind of a big deal. And so are custody battles. I've been there. And they get mean and they get nasty, and I hated putting Emma through that, and I was really hoping AJ wouldn't have to go through that either. We've gotten close, and he's a sweet little boy, and I just think a battle like this could really damage...
Did I not make myself clear? I don't need your advice about my child.
I'm just speaking from experience.
Yeah, well, you've had a lot of that, haven't you?
Why are you like this? I'm just trying to find peace within my home and within my family.
Peace for your big, important party?
Yeah. Is that so much to ask?
You don't have the right to ask me for anything.
JR is upset. When he gets upset, he loses control, and that would be bad for everyone.
And by everyone, you mean you?
I mean all of us. Scott and I are trying to start our lives together. We don't need you doing this to JR, antagonizing him. He's already on edge.
Well, if he is, I'm sure you've been consoling him.
I've shown genuine concern. I've tried to make the situation better. What is wrong with you?
I just want to take AJ and get out of
here. Do you realize what you were doing by taking AJ? What that does to JR? If you get full custody, he will never see his son again. Come on. You could get married again. You could have more children. JR might not be able to do that because of the chemo.
Don't you dare talk about JR's cancer. I was by his side day and night. You just swooped in and seduced him.
Really? Because from what I remember, I helped him beat the cancer. Remember, I saved his life.
You slept with a married man. You tore apart a family. You cheated on your husband.
So did you. I am done trying to reason with you. I am just telling you, if you go after JR, you are going to hurt everybody, especially your son. Clearly, you don't care. So I am getting back to getting my party together.
Do you even realize how ridiculous you are? Trying to pass yourself off as some socialite? No one is buying it, Annie. Everyone's laughing at you.
You're just jealous.
Of what? None of it's genuine. You have no class.
And you do?
At least I have a little shame. You teeter around in your high heels, flaunting your cleavage, reminding everyone that you're little Mrs. fill-in-the-blank Chandler. You're just a bad cliche. You're a pathetic wannabe.
Get out of my house.
Your house? You mean the house that you slept your way into? This whole act didn't work when you were married to Adam, and it's not going to work now. Everyone knows that you're nothing but a gold-digging slut.
And you are invisible. You stand next to me and poof, you disappear.